just say hello. I mean, literally, just say hello, and then somebody could just insult you. People are not particularly comfortable with being criticized. So when someone says, "Oh, this could have been done better," he or she is met with a barrage of insults. Views are very difficult to be respected these days. Opinions, whilst everybody will have them, they're not just validated anymore, but sometimes ridiculed and intentionally misplaced. Why exactly? If you go, particularly on Nigeria, let's start with Nigerian Twitter, for example. It's not like it's areas in Nigerian Twitter, but the Twitter space that a lot of Nigerians interact with. When you get to Twitter and I make a post, "Oh, I want to support Jude," and then someone right under my post will respond, "Don't you have sense? Are you a goat? Did your ancestors not do well for you?" And sometimes when you read, sometimes when I scroll through some of these messages, right, I'm tempted to respond, to retort, right, but I hold my peace. I hold my peace because I'm worried that I may fall into that same trap of becoming aggressive. And once again, I can't even pinpoint why they are so aggressive. If you do know why, please, let's have a conversation.
Folks are actually frustrated, but I am doing my own analysis based on maybe political topics. At some point, it was a common saying on most especially Twitter NG that a particular group of political party supporters are aggressive and all that. And I said it's not true. These are simply Nigerians who are beyond frustrated. People who wake up and there is absolutely no hope. Imagine having over 50% of employable youth unemployed. You wake up in the morning, there is actually no way to get money for food or to be engaged. What do you expect people to do? People who have watched their life being ruined by political class. People who were at home for 8 months because they couldn't go to school. People who are watching their parents' money and salaries become nothing because of hyperinflation. So people wake up in the morning and look as if it's just doom, and doom. And what do you expect them to do? In human nature, they just react. For every action, there is usually equal and opposite reaction. So most of this is the reaction of what society has thrown up to this point.
But Stanley, I don't know how great your history is, but there was a time in Nigeria where the inflation too was very bad in the late 80s. In fact, just before the administration of Sani Abacha, when Nigeria was literally an outcast to many foreign nations. The inflation was terrible. People were frustrated, but they were not. At least I was younger now. I was probably not in my teenage years there, but I didn't see people insult people these days. Today, good morning alone can get you spat on.
Yeah, what is the inflation level as at that time in the 90s? What is our population? What is the unemployment level? What is the security threat level? Folks wake up and they don't even know if they are traveling from Port Harcourt to Lagos, whether they will be kidnapped. It is just frustration left, right, and center. If you compare 30 years ago till now, you can't say our society has gotten better. So the more terrible the society gets, the more frustrated people get. The more frustrated people get, the more they tend to vent their anger and whatever on any medium they find necessary or reachable to them.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Okay, is in D-line. Stanley, thank you very much. Okay, good morning to you, please.
Jude, you're asking why Nigerians, if I get you.
Not just Nigerians, but we're using Nigeria as a focus. There's a lot of aggression everywhere these days. Why?
Yes, because it's simply bad economy.
Is it?
The people are saturated with the government in power. Bad economy, insecurity. Are you with me?
I'm listening to you, okay?
Insecurity and bad economy are key to what is where there is no unemployment. The inflation figures are nothing to write about. There is nothing in your pocket. There is the dollar to naira rate. A lot of things.
We have Jennifer from Ogbogoro. Jennifer, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please.
I think what is going on is frustration, hunger, insecurity. A lot of them, I can keep mentioning on and on. There is hunger everywhere. People are seeing things going wrong, and most people they don't even really have the power for now to even change. Okay, thank God the elections are coming, but for now they can't do anything about that. So they are looking for avenues to pour their anger and their grievances. So they turn to the social media where it is open for everybody, where they can do anything, the best avenue to be heard. That's why they go towards their social media and they are very aggressive there.